To sign into your Chromebook, you will open up your Chromebook. It should come up here where it says sign in, and it's managed with a cps.edu, and it requires you to sign in every time. Click the button that says next, and it will bring you to the CPS login page. This is where your child will type in their username. It is the portion of their email address before the @CPS portion of it. So an example for myself would be my username is slbrooks. My email address is slbrooks@cps.edu. To log into the Chromebook, I type slbrooks. It does not matter if it is capital or lowercase. I click on where it says password. All passwords for CPS require capital letters, lowercase letters, as well as symbols. Please be very careful when you are entering your password that you do it correctly. This little symbol right here allows you to see what it is you are typing. This way you can ensure that your password is correct. When you are typing a capital letter, you must press Shift and type the letter you want to type. So if I wanted to type a capital C, I press and I hold Shift and I type the letter C. Now you don't see it here because the password is secret. But if I wanted to see what I was doing, I click on that and I can see that it is a capital. If I just press C next to it, it's a lowercase, okay? So when I'm doing my password, I do not want everyone to see it, so I'm going to make it secret. And I'm going to pull this in just a little bit. And once I've typed in my password, I'm going to click Sign In. Now, as an adult or upper grade child, you may have to enter answers to a secret question. This is a security check that prevents someone from getting into your account. Some students will not see this. So if you do not see this, you will just continue on and log in. Once you have typed in your password, your computer may take a few moments to log you in, but once it does log you in, it should take you immediately to the Schubert website for the first time you're logging into your Chromebook. Let's wait here. Here we go. So now that I'm logged in, I see the Schubert website. And if I want to get to any different apps that are on the computer, I simply move my mouse to the bottom of the screen. And you notice a little bar pops up. I have Google, I have email, YouTube, which during school days is not appropriate. I have Google Docs. These are what we call shortcuts to different programs that you can use frequently. If I would like, I can go to my email. This is where I can see any messages that my teacher or fellow co-workers have sent me. And in the top right-hand side, this is where I see my account, who I am logged in as. And right next to that, I see something that sometimes is referred to as the waffle or an array. This is where all of the Google apps are located. If I click on this little waffle, I see all sorts of different apps. I have Google Search, Gmail, Calendar, Drive. Drive is where all documents are stored. Any of your children's work that you work on is going to be stored in Google Drive. Google Sites, Docs, Contacts, and so on. When your child is going to be working live with their teacher, they will be using Google Meet. But you do not need to click on Google Meet from the Chromebook to be able to access this. Instead, you want to go to where it says Google Classroom. When you click on Classroom, all work that students have will be located in this section. They may be required to join different classes. As you can see, I have, as the teacher, have multiple classes, and students who were participating in those classes have already joined them. So if I wanted to create a new class for my students, I would have the class set up, but the students might need to join it. So they would click on this little plus and they would say join class. Their teacher would share the code with them. Usually the code is like letters and numbers that are mixed up. Let me see if I can find one here. I'm going to choose one from room 202 last year. But there is a code, and you see how it says right here? Class code. Once you type this in, you would automatically be participating in that particular class. So you would be in room 202, okay? Typically, your classroom will be meeting right from within Google Classroom. So your child would attend Google Classroom, they would go to Google Classroom, and in here their teacher would share a Meet link. Once your child is in Google Classroom, they would be able to join the Meet with their teacher by simply clicking on the little link up here at the top. This little link with the little icon with the video camera is going to take them directly to Google Meet. Now in a second you're going to be seeing me recording what we are doing. So here we go. It says you will be getting ready to join in just a moment. So the first thing, this is so important, the first thing that you see, it says allow Meet to use your camera and microphone. In order for you to participate in class with Google Meet, you must allow this to work. So up here, you must say allow. If you click block, if you click this one, you will not be able to participate and it will not work. You will have to go through other steps. So make sure that you click allow. And then now you're going to see me. Hi, everybody. Okay. So it says it wants to show notifications. I can say allow. It's always important to be reading what it is that you are clicking on. Okay. Once I'm here, this is showing me my camera is on. I could turn the camera off so you are unable to see me. Students must keep their camera on so that the teachers are aware that they are present and that they are participating. So you want to make sure that this stays on. This is your microphone. Teachers would like you to keep this off unless otherwise noted. Otherwise, there's just too much noise and confusion sometimes when classrooms get going. So the teacher will tell you when to take this off. When you are ready to join, you click the button right here that says Join Now. And currently, I'm the only person who is here. So once other people come in, this is where we will all be seeing each other. When we are finished and you are done with your meeting, you click on the little hang up and you can hang up from your meeting. Okay? From that, you just simply click this little X, the tab is closed, and it takes me back to my classroom. classroom has 3 different things for students, 4 for teachers. Teachers have the grades. We have people, which allows you to see which students, your classmates' names are in here. Classwork allows you to see the actual assignments with due dates that are on. The stream is where any kind of important information may be presented by the teacher. It might just be information, it might just say a new assignment was posted, but in order to get to those assignments, you really should be going through classwork. So if I wanted to see the pixel art assignment or the binary numbers, I just simply click on it, I see the directions, and I can see what the assignment is.